Hey, wannabe gamer, with another Top War video. Today we're going to be talking about a bunch of different ways to get as many gems as possible. But first, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because you don't want to miss any of these videos. We'll start off with the gift codes. If you click your profile picture, settings, and gift code, here's where you're able to enter the gift codes to get some goodies. Now, at the time of this filming, there's 4 gift codes that currently give you gems. I'll make sure to leave those in the description below. Between the 4 of them, you'll get 500 gems and 2 bags that will give you anywhere between 20 and 2,000 gems. It's going to be 20. It's always 20, luck of the draw, every time. But if you'd like access to the other gift codes that don't necessarily give gems but do give other goodies, make sure you visit my Discord, also in the description below. I keep an updated list there. Moving on to the events. Now, I won't go over every single event there is, but I do want to talk about some of the regular ones. As always, I recommend that you check your events every single day to see what there is. Half the time, all you have to do is participate to get some rewards. So check your stuff every day. But some of the regular ones, for example, SVS has some good rewards. You can get as many as 5,000 gems depending on how well you perform it. War of Odinium also gives gems as a reward, but also while you're on the map for War of Odinium, you're able to gather gems from the map. It's not the best way to get points, but it's nice to know that it's there. Another thing, this method is actually a paid method, but the Back to Work event, which is on Sundays and Mondays, has different packs that you're able to buy, and as you buy the packs, you're able to get a draw on their roulette up at the top, so that's not too bad. So for example, I like the 99-cent pack and the $5 pack, which is equivalent to a 60-gem pack or a 300-gem pack, and every pack you buy, you get a chance on this roulette machine, and you can only get the reward once, so after you've gotten a reward, there's no chance of getting it again, which is nice. If you get the 100 on the first time, you're not going to get 100 again. But if you manage to buy all 4 packs on both days, technically you can get every single reward that's on there, but that's a bit pricey. I like these 2 cheap ones. Back over to some of the free methods, there's also the arms race. Every day there's a new arms race, and if you can complete the 3 basic missions, you get 160 gems, but also depending on where you rank, you get additional gems. As little as 20, no matter where you rank, even if you're last place, as high as 1,000. Another event would be the World Boss. They recently changed the rewards for the World Boss, so you get 10 gems for attacking it 5 times per day. Now, there are 3 World Bosses per day, but you're only going to get the 5 times attack 1 time, so if you attacked it 5 times already, you don't have to do it again. You're only going to get the 10 gems. But there's also the individual rewards, so based on how much damage you do, you can get as little as 20 or as many as 200. Last thing in the event tab that I'll talk about would be the following Top War. They have social media on Facebook, Discord, and Twitter, and if you follow them there, they'll give you 100 gems. I would recommend Discord. That tends to be where they have the most information, the most up-to-date information, as well as some voting opportunities to tell them how you want the game to go. So I would recommend Discord over Facebook or Twitter. But it is entirely up to you. All of them will give you 100 on the first time. Next, we'll talk about the Alliance. Now, I highly recommend being in the most active and spendy Alliance you can. You don't have to be the spender, but if you're in there with the spenders, you can definitely benefit from it. So, for example, the Alliance gifts, there's rare gifts. Now, as you collect these, you can get anywhere between 5 or 20 gems. So if you're in here with the spenders, you can get a lot of gems just by taking advantage of some of their purchases, but also these give an exceptional amount of keys towards this big Alliance gift box here at the top. And for example, ours is level 12. Every time this opens up, we get 330 gems. And depending on what level you have, it gives different amounts of gems, but it is a great way for gems, and especially if you're in an active Alliance, this can open fairly frequently. I think it was last week. We opened it once a day for 3 days in a row because we were just so active on those days. So definitely something to keep in mind. Also, the Alliance droid. Most of the Alliance droids give you gems for either donating or killing it. And the nice thing is none of them give gem rewards for damaging it. So that means you can get all the gems from these just by being in the Alliance. So as long as you've donated to it, and even if your Alliance kills it and you never touch it, you're still going to get those gem rewards. So that's great. Next would be some of the updates, actually. In your mail under System, whenever Top War comes out with an update, they send out a mail shortly before the update goes live. And almost always there's 50 gems in there. You have no control over it, but it's nice to get this reward every now and again. Next, we'll move on to some of the buildings that are in your base. So for example, the Dimensional Mine, as you're gathering in here, you're able to get gems as a reward. So level 5 resources, no matter what it is, has an opportunity to give you 100 gems. However, instead of 100 gems, it could potentially give you the decor chest or the experience book, but it's still nice to have that chance. Level 4 resources give you a chance at 50. Same with level 3s. I don't remember what level 1s or level 2s are, so you guys will have to let me know in the comments below. I imagine it's probably a chance at 10 or 20 gems. But either way, it doesn't take very long to get to the level 4 or 5 resources. The next thing would be the base skins. So if you go into skill shortcuts here, you can see Tentacles of Greed, which is related to the Phantom Ship skin, and Revitalization, which is related to the Rise Above the Flames. I'm just going to call it the Phoenix skin. Both of these are able to give you chests each day. The Phantom Ship can give you 1 to 3 chests, and the Phoenix Skin will give you 1 chest per day. Each one of these chests has a chance of dropping 100 gems. There are other goodies in there, but it is nice to have that opportunity for gems. Another building that can help you out would be your expedition base. So definitely want to progress as far and as fast in there as you can. But one of the rare rewards that I have access to, and I finished it, would be 50 gems. So definitely get as far into expedition base as you can. Next, we'll go ahead and look at some of the activities. So the Warzone exercise and the Warzone SVS exercise have the ability to give you as many as 1,000 gems depending on how you perform in the event. So this is definitely something you want to rank as high as possible, but usually even participating is enough for you to get rewards. For example, the Warzone SVS, as long as you're in the top 4,000, you'll still get 50 gems. So you shouldn't have too much trouble ranking in the top 4,000. And then the last one in the activities would be the islands. So for the island battles, it's not a lot. For example, this morning I did it twice, and each time I got 10 gems. Not much, but hey, I'll take it. Now, the last couple methods I'll mention, the very last one is definitely the most effective, but also in the store. There's the supplies. Here you're able to collect random items every now and again, and sometimes it's 5 gems. Not much, but hey, I'll take it for free. And then the last methods would be the free gems that you're able to get every day, as well as the weekly cards. So the free gems, you're able to collect these after watching ads, but if you've reached VIP level 3, you're able to just collect them without watching the ad, just after a few minutes. But if you have the Elite Monthly Card Pack, you're able to collect them all at once. So that's 300 per day that you have the potential to get. If you spend money, it's easy to get them, but you still can get them for free. You just have to watch the ads. So 300 a day is awesome. And there's also the weekly card and the Supreme card. This is where most of my gems come from. I know some people were commenting, wow, you've got a lot of gems. This is where it comes from. So these packs, let me hop over to this other account so you can see the prices for it. But you can buy it for $2 or $5. So that is the 120 gem pack, I believe. Let me double check here. Yeah, 120 gem pack and the 300 gem pack. And they give you these gems every single day. So when you purchase it, you instantly, for the regular one, get 240 gems. The lower one, 1,400 gems. If you were to do these two and get the free gems every day, each week, you're getting at least 7,300 gems. It's actually every 6 days, because on the day that the weekly card expires, you're able to buy it again. So that means every 6 days, if you continually do these weekly cards, both of them, and do the free gems, you'll get 7,340 gems. And this is how I get most of my gems. It is a paid method, of course, but it is hands down the most effective way to get gems, because don't buy them from here. Just don't do that. There's other ways. I know it's a paid method, but the weekly card is the most effective way at getting gems. Please let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I missed anything about how to get gems that maybe that's not involved paying. If I make a mistake in the video, or if I miss anything and someone corrects me, I do pin their comment. So please correct me. Let me know what I missed, because if I missed it, that means I'm probably not doing it, and I want to do better in the game. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out my Discord in the description below. And as always, have a fantastic day.